if you want to win, in this commercial real estate business, right now is the time to get prepared. Right now is the time to be executing. Right now is the time that you could actually change your family's life and become wealthy. Right now is the time, I promise you.
Of your FICO, 760 and up, you know that's life goes. If your credit too low, walking on the tightrope. So yo, credit up, get your credit up. Credit up, get your credit up. Credit up.
We gotta have the cash available. So the way we have the cash on hand is by getting funding and having our lines of credit ready. We gotta have our lines of credit ready. So if I'm you, I'm already speaking to the SBA. Why would I wait to go find a deal to go speak with the SBA? That don't make sense because you want to be ready. You want to be in position. You want to have that capital lined up. So if I'm you, I'm already going to the SBA and I'm gonna have a conversation and see how can I get pre-qualified. What documents do I need to pre-qualify myself? So when I find a facility, you already know my profile. Now it's just about the facility. So I would have conversations with our lenders right away. Get your business set up the right way. Make sure you have a proper structure. We need to have websites. First of all, we need to have an LLC. Everybody needs to have an LLC. If you don't have an LLC, you're behind. You need to get a business, limited liability company. Have websites, have emails, like officialdomain.com, like official company. We got to have an address, phone number. Like your business has to be legit. You cannot go to the banks and ask for money and you don't have a legit business. Then, like that's just like somebody random off the street coming to you to actually borrow money. It don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. At all. So that's all we got to do, y'all. I promise you, and I'm only telling you what I'm doing. I'm not telling you nothing. I'm telling you what I'm doing. So I want to be real. Because a lot of times I know it sounds good and it feels good, but it's a difference from hearing it and doing it. So if we execute, we just got to start doing. A lot of times we be in our head, we be thinking too much. Oh, what if that seller tells me no? What if that person is not interested? What if this person's scared? Oh, what my wife's going to say? Oh, what my cousin? Oh, my mom? Oh, we worried about what everybody's going to say. Just start. We worried about having a whole plan figured out. I was talking to my mentee the other day, right? I was talking to one of my mentees the other day, right? And I said, what's holding you back from starting your real estate business? What's holding you back from implementing your systems? What's holding you back? She said, oh, I got to have everything. I want to make sure I have everything laid out. I want to make sure it's perfect. I want to make sure I got the right people. I want to make sure I got everything right. And I said, this is the biggest mistake that we make. I want y'all to listen to me. Write this down because this is real facts. This is the biggest mistake we make as people, as entrepreneurs, as individuals. The biggest mistake we make is to have the audacity to think that we have time. We have the audacity to think we have time. We so stuck on having it figured out and having it planned out when God has all the plans. God makes the plans. You don't. You would never have it figured out. You would never have life figured out. Why? Because you're not in control of tomorrow. You're not even in control of today. So the minute that you realize that God controls everything, you don't control shit, is the moment that you just actually start doing and to just see what happens, see where the chips fall. Because that's how I operate. I just execute. We have the audacity to think we have time. We always say, yo, tomorrow, next week, next year, I'm going to start that business next month. I'm going to go get funding next year. Well, you missed it because that bank is no longer existing. First National Bank of Omaha, FNBO. First National Bank of Omaha. This bank gives out $15,000 business credit every single time. First National Bank of Omaha. You know what happened? They actually cut giving out approvals, right? They actually put a waiting list because so many people was going and getting approved. So I had a few of my mentees who was ready to go for funding and they tried to go to FNBO and now they can't get approved because they took too long. They was waiting till tomorrow. When the people who was moving today when they got 15,000. Success loves speed. Slow feet don't eat, y'all. You got to move fast. That bank may be giving out the money now, but tomorrow the bank may not be giving out that money. That seller may be interested in moving and selling that property now. Tomorrow that seller may not. So we got to move now. We got the audacity to think we have time.